Hey guys, what's going on? Solidifier here, back, actually, for the first time, with some new content. I'm going to be starting some Destiny videos. I've been playing since D1, and I actually really like the Destiny franchise. Today this is going to be a video about the Ascendant challenge, where to find it, how to do it, and then I'm going to also show you what the Blind Well Oracle offering gives you this go around. So, at the spawn, you're just going to turn around. This will lead you straight to a lost sector where the Ascendant challenge can be found this time. It's probably faster to take the Sparrow. So this is going to be week 611, or day 611, that's the day that it starts. So you can see that it's at the seam between realities groves. Pop a Queen's foil. And there it is. Ooh. Okay, so for anybody who's never done this one or just forgot perhaps how to do it, basically what you're gonna want to do is follow the light. Every time you get close to it, it'll disappear and it'll move to the next spot that you're gonna want to jump to. So if you just follow my path, you'll be able to see exactly where you need to go. Now this week in Destiny is special. I'll be posting more videos on it later, but they just released the Truth exotic rocket launcher coming back from D1. I'll be showing how to get that in a later video, so keep posted on that. Now, if you're one of the people like me who hasn't gotten all the crystals yet, you can see one right there. So if you have the Wish Ender bow, you can go ahead and pull that out, aim at it, and shoot the crystal. That'll give you some free gear. Now of course the gear is not always great, but it's there. So what you're ultimately aiming for is that building right there. And whee! Now, if you wanted to, you could probably shortcut this. I know there are ways to just simply jump all the way down there if you get in the right position. However, this is the safe route. Okay, so be careful on these rocks. They will spin, and if you hit it wrong, you could go flying off. I've done this several times. It's not fun. Now, once you get down into the building, there's going to be a boss that you're going to have to kill, along with a lot of minions and blights. So basically just the ultimate goal is kill the boss. You know, the usual for Destiny. And we're here. Now, if I remember correct, there also is usually a crystal on top of there, but I already have that one, so that's where we're at. So obviously you'll see the Toland beckons you. You get close to it, and the corruption will start. So all these blights will start spawning around you. I recommend shooting a couple of them and using that to help you kill the wizards. Machine gun frame calibrated. Got 'em, boys. Then you're... oh, look at all these radiant frames. Okay, so then the chest will spawn. Pop it open. Grab your powerful gear. Oh, and I got the Starlight Shell. Nice! So that's also some loot that you can get. And just hop back through the portal. welcome to the second part of the video. So if you're still watching, thank you for keeping up with my monotone voice. That means I wasn't entirely sucky. But anyway, so this is the second part. I'm going to be going over the Well of Light and what the offering of the Oracle will be giving you. So, if you're new to Destiny 2, maybe you don't know exactly what the Well of Light is. Well, basically you stand in these wells while trying to kill things. If you walk outside of the circle, you see that you gain a Touch of the Sky counter. When that drops to 0, you start taking damage. To stop the damage, you run back inside. Basically the goal is to just kill things until the light positive percentage at the top left gets to 100%, and you move on to the next well. The best way to do the bounties for filling up the well and getting your offering to the Oracle is doing tier 3s with the Chaos Charge at the end. Basically what that means is you'll do a tier 3 well, which is the highest level that you can get, but you'll also be able at the end to put in a Chaos Charge. What this will do is it'll spawn an extra boss that'll give you higher loot and just a little bit more of a challenge and more percentage. Now another part of this is, as you can see, there's this glowing guy in front of me. What he does is when you kill him, he drops an orb. The orb will give you a harmony counter. What this allows you to do is there will be bosses that spawn around that are also glowing, but they have shields. These shields can only be broken by people who have the harmony effect. As you'll see, all these bosses that are about to spawn will also have this effect. So for gear that you can use to do these wells pretty easily, honestly I just recommend anything that you really like using. Obviously the best supers would probably be for the Hunter, the Tether, but anything that you like, anything that you're good with will honestly get the job done at this point. I don't recommend doing tier 3s unless you have at least 3 or 4 people in your party, or maybe max light of 2 people. If you're trying to do this by yourself, I recommend just doing tier 1s or tier 2s. Tier 2s might even be pushing it a little bit. So now this guy has just started the Unstable Charge of Light. So this week's event is going to be Sikaris and Barkulis. Honestly, I don't know how to pronounce their names. It's these 2 Baron guys. Basically, use the Screeves when they get close to them to break their shields and kill them. So now I'm just waiting for the Screeves. Any day now. Any day now. Now, once you defeat the 2 bosses, you'll see that you get a heroic event completed. A chest will spawn down here and you can grab your loot. So obviously you may have to do the blind well a couple times to be able to complete the progress on the bounty, which means a lot of just killing the ads over and over again. But eventually in the end, you will complete it. Now another thing I forgot to mention about the Harmony perk earlier. The Harmony perk also allows you to go outside the bubbles and not take any damage from the area until the Harmony effect wears off. This is good for basically just killing more things, to be blatant about it.
I'm registering energy disturbances.
However, once you do finish, you'll see that their Gateway Between Worlds bounty will be completed. You can then go into your pursuits, claim the bounty, not that one, and it'll give you an offering to the Oracle and a couple other items. Because if you've done this after you completed the Ascendant challenge, you'll have also completed Petrovenge's weekly tracking of complete 2 bounties, and you'll get even more powerful gear. Now, to get to where you can use the offering of the Oracle, fast travel back to the only fast travel point. And then follow my path, and I'll show you exactly how to get there. Now, once you see this giant building, you'll see some floating rings inside. You're going to go to the right of these floating rings, and up on a platform, you should see what looks like half a crystal with a lot of magical looking lines. You hop up here, and then there's the half crystal. You'll present the offering to the half crystal, and it'll give you a chest. Claim your loot, and that's it. So if you guys are still watching, thank you for keeping up with me. I'm pretty new to the YouTube scene, especially for Destiny. I hope you found the information helpful, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.